A little different today for the vlog. SDI. Large cables. The cables. Here we go. Well, this is helpful, but it's just making sure that you know what you're looking at.
Plus, you got up there.
Then over here have an SDI connection, some VGA, and then this should be Ethernet. All right, so doing a walkthrough for a building that we're looking at, and it's a church. Based on the business side of things, might be getting an office in here. But right now I'm checking for the audio, video setup stuff to see what that might look like, how it would work. It should probably be an XLR feed. So got a port in here. Got some issues with some outlets over here. These outlets are pretty beat up. If the cabling is secure, then it just may be the plate. So XLR there, female, XLR female here. Says mic 14 next to this baptismal pool area. All of this looks really sweet, cool. Got some amp. So this is one of the office space situation. Very big wall. Going somewhere today, a little different. We're at a beautiful hotel here. Very elegant. Reminds me of the Davenport Grand Historic. We got some nice golden doors over there. It's very beautiful in here, but I have to tell you in a bit why I'm here. We're meeting someone. Just documenting sometimes.
How are you?
Say hello, Pastor Gladney. Are you happy to be here?
I'm so happy to be here.
That's wonderful. And
At Sugar Fire.
we are. It's wonderful barbecue. And we have a surprise guest,
Yes, we do.
Mr. Patrick.
Hello, hello, hello.
Merry Christmas to you.
Hey ladies, how y'all doing today?
Doing well.
How are you,
I'm
sir?
lovely, I'm lovely.
Hello there. How's everybody?
Wonderful, wonderful. So what was your biggest takeaway today?
My biggest takeaway today is follow my heart. Not only just follow my heart, but know that wherever I go, that there's going to be a light along my pathways to guide me. And Diana helped me to come back to that truth again. Right, Diana? What's your biggest takeaway for today?
Honestly, it's like lean on God and not myself.
Oh, yeah.
That's been a day. That's been
It's
my
been a day.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about the food today?
It was amazing.
Amazing.
It was amazing. We had a great day.
We had a really, really good day. Nice weather here in St. Louis, 80 degrees. And we're still chit-chatting,
Yeah.
having a ball.
Have an amazing time.
Amazing time.
I'm so glad you came.
I'm so glad I'm here. And you know what? I was out doing some photo shoot stuff at the Arch. And then I get this little message saying, I'm sitting in your lobby. And it was the best gift that I've had in a long time. And that's Diana Gladney. She came to see me today. Are you jealous? No, I'm just kidding.
That's wonderful. Thank you. It's now Saturday night, 8 p.m. And I'm just realizing that sorry about the noise, my little space here, but there's a little chilly. Temperature really dropped today. It's crazy. I'm just noticing. I sent out my book I said advanced reader copy before, but it's not the advanced reader copy. It's it kind of is, but it's the beta readers. And so they're reading the book with the intent, we're not at a launching point yet, but with the intent to like what's connecting, what's not explained clearly, and things like that, or what do you wish maybe that this book maybe had inside of it that it didn't, or that you expected and it didn't. And so I haven't gotten anything back, haven't heard anything back from anybody, and it's super nerve-wracking. Not nerve-wracking in a sense like, oh, are they gonna like it? It's more of a sense of, which I told everybody, I need no sugarcoating here. I need to know your exact thoughts. Know there are going to be typos. There's going to be grammatical errors. I've done the best that I can looking at this over and over and over again. And even when I'm reading it over the 6th and 7th time, I'm still finding stuff. This is not going to a professional editor yet. So this is like giving you back quality content reviews of the book so you can revise the content. And so I'm putting myself in that shoe as well. And what I'm noticing is there's a whole section that I intended to write that I didn't. I'm already at 38,000 words. I've cut out quite a bit. And it's like I'll take something out that maybe wasn't as relevant or maybe was shortened and condensed because it's just too much. And then I'll add in something that's much better, still increasing the size of the book. And now I have a whole other section that in a very clear and clean way I need to explain. And I really, really, really do not want to go past 40,000 words. But I guess that is just what it may require to write this book and write it well. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing tonight. Interesting, just interesting, this whole journey. We have a rogue dread doing something it prefers to do. Anyway, today's a fantastic day because today's the day I send out advanced reader copies to my network to start getting feedback on the manuscript, and I'm excited. I'm very excited. First thing on my list of to-dos is finally being able to pull all of my crap off of my desk that has gone into my, oh, there you go, book writing process, so I can finally clear this stuff off. Alright, so if you hear a little bit of noise in the background, it's because I have on this heating pad the vibration in it, which is the massager. It's so wonderful to work through the day. So if you have back pains, you have just where you get stiff even and stuff like that, it's a wonderful thing to have in your office. So you may hear a little bit of that. Hopefully not. One of the things I'm really excited about that I've been managing better with the time and the days that I have is how I reply to comments. I sit down, do bulk sessions of replies instead of just me spending that time like every so many minutes or, different parts throughout the day, then going to reply to comments. That takes up way more time than to just wait until the morning and reply to all the previous day's comments, or wait until like now it's later in the day and then reply to all the comments from today and then tomorrow. And just setting those dedicated time slots makes it so much easier to manage as you're growing your channel, building your brand across all platforms, so you can get everybody in one foul swoop. And it's a great, great feeling. And I'm sure everybody appreciates getting replies, because I know how it feels not to get them, and that sucks. One of the things I've noticed with writing this book is like the formatting and everything is the way that I want it. I take that back. The formatting is not the way that I want it to be, but it's in a readability form. Like I can show you a little bit, just a little bit. You can see a little bit of the formatting and just, see that it reads like a regular book would. And so this is the ebook version. I've listened to the audiobook version, and even in listening, that was extremely helpful to go back through and make some adjustments, as I'm going to do with bringing my aperture back to where I want it to be. But it's literally not until you send this out, and I have sent out maybe 12 advanced reader copies. I let them know this is not the editor version. This is not one that's been formatted. This is not the publishable version, but that they don't need to worry about not trying to hurt my feelings kind of a thing. I need feedback on it. So right now, with the way that I'm seeing it and the way that it looks on the phone, some of the paragraph densities is just, I don't know would you separate it out completely, but this is why, like when you're working with an editor and you get feedback and stuff like that, and I ask, what does that process look like? Especially getting into unfamiliar territory, what does that process look like? It's been extremely important for me to document and just that whole experience and everything. And that's what I've been doing, which has been extremely helpful for me to document what are my thoughts, what are my questions, how am I finding the answers, and then logging in those answers in my journal. And so I'm gonna go through with my highlighter, but I just want to go through. I'm not going to do an in-depth read. I just want to do a scan through the book and just see how it looks as is, more completed, but I'm really proud. I'm very proud. Now it's recording, so I have access to this without showing direct faces if I'm going for discretion. We'll take the camera, or I will take the camera, And instead of like, it's not always this. It may just be sitting it on the table. You can do this with the 60 to even. You sit it on the table, and all it's capturing is you typing on the keyboard. Like you can do 60 seconds, 3 minutes, and 10 minutes on TikTok. You only use the 3 minutes when you need to go to like a minute and 5 seconds. Not to truly use 3 minutes. It's never for that. It's just for the rollover to basically hit that.
Last week.
I didn't. You don't use them 3 minutes. Them 3 minutes is not for the 3 minutes. Well then, I guess I never officially closed out the vlog after we got through with the mastermind training. I guess membership community training, but what I love about those is that you can really take some time and go deep in those conversations, but otherwise it was such a good training, and I love having those. We have those every Friday around about 6 o'clock, I think is what we have those scheduled for, but they're great. We do the Friday live helpcast on the YouTube channel, and then we dive even deeper on the live streams that we do in the membership community for our weekly meetups. But that's where I'm gonna leave it. As you can see, I got the camera set up back yonder getting ready to record some videos, and I'll see y'all on the next vlog. Peace.